Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Rowan, psychic medium and tarot reader, and this is the monthly reading for the fire signs for December 2020. The fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and this month I'm going to do a separate read for each of these signs, but within the same video. And starting off, we have a Gemini full moon partial eclipse on November 30th, a total solar eclipse in Sagittarius around December 14th, and a full moon on December 30th. These eclipses are going to bring us lots of shifts and changes into our lives. And we've been seeing this over the past year. But next year, we're going to see a lot of changes in the government and in our personal lives. So just to give you a little bit of a heads up for next year. And with these readings, these are general readings only. So if you'd like to have a reading that pertains more to what's going on in your life, please feel free to check out my website at jenniferrowanpsychicmedium.com. This is also listed in the description. I offer many types of readings, and you can choose the type of reading that best fits you. So now let's move on to the sign of Aries. I picked tarot cards this month and also one oracle card. So let's start out with the oracle card. And this card is saying, there's something better. So there may be something that you have been thinking about doing, whether it's in your professional life, or maybe this has to do with your romantic life. And if this pertains to your professional life, there may be things that you've been working on, things that you've been doing in the past, or something new that you've been thinking about. And your angels are saying to you that they have something bigger and better in mind for you. And this will be coming up sometime in the near future. Now, wouldn't you prefer to have something that may work out better for you and give you more success? So you just have to have faith and allow things to happen as they should. Also, if it's in your romantic life, then this is saying that maybe this particular person that you're with, maybe they're not the right choice for you. And you may have been noticing that this year. So there may be a time frame where you're going to move on from that, and your angels are going to send you someone better. So just see how things play out and just take things from there. And the first tarot card that came up for you, which is going to be the overall energy of the reading, is actually the Chariot card. And what this is saying to me for the Aries signs is that this is going to be a time of success for some of you. Also, I feel that some of you are in a leadership position or may get to be in some type of leadership position. In order to gain success, or in order to get this better position, you will need to definitely be motivated and put in the effort. Otherwise, victory cannot be achieved. But it shows me that you are strong. You may need to find a little bit of balance in your life, so that might require self-discipline. That might require you to prioritize things. But whatever it is, I feel that it's very good for you. Also, this might be a time where you're going through some relationship changes, or there may have been something else that caused your emotions to go up and down. So you want to keep balanced with this in a number of areas in order for things to turn out well. And also with the Chariot card, this can show me you may be doing some public speaking in front of people, whether it's at work or maybe this pertains to something you're doing on the side. And also this can be a card of travel as well. This is the month of December. We have holidays coming up, so some people may decide that they want to travel to see their family. And now let's move on to around the first week of this month. And remember that some of these things can overlap and they could be showing up at different times of the month. For the first week, we have the 10 of Cups. And as you can see, there's a family on this card. The pet is here, and everybody looks very happy and very content. The 10s can be some endings to things. So this may be that whether it's a relationship, whether it's in your family, maybe recently or in the past, there was some conflict. But this is showing me that there's going to actually be a lot of peace, happiness, and harmony in your relationships. So it's going to bring an end to any arguments or conflict that you had. If this is going to be someone new that you're meeting in a relationship, it shows me that this is going to be a very good relationship. Also, for some of you who have been in a relationship, it shows me that you may be getting engaged, married, or for some of you that are married, you may end up starting a family. Whatever this is, if it has to do with your work life, follow your heart, follow your dreams, because this shows me with the 10 of Cups that this can actually work out for you and bring a lot of abundance into your life. So this is a good way to start out the month. Also, the next card that we have is the Ace of Coins, and this is around the second week. So the Ace of Coins is actually the Ace of Pentacles. And with the aces, these can bring new beginnings or new starts in your life. And this can also show me that new opportunities may be coming your way as well. And these opportunities could bring you security and lots of stability in your life and give you the chance to have a lot of abundance in your life as well. As with anything, this is the beginning of things, so this may take a little bit of time to get some of these things, but it does show me that you can definitely get there. So it is a time to move ahead with your career, that you do have all of the skills to accomplish the goals that you want to make, whether it's in the near future or just in general. And now let's move on to around the third week. And for the third week, we have the 3 of Swords. And with this card, this can actually signify to me that there might be some type of loss that's coming up. Now, usually it is not a death, but I have to say that sometimes when I get this card, I may hear about a death or someone else's loss. This may also be about a loss in a relationship. So this may bring you some heartache or some grief, and you may have difficulty dealing with it. And the swords also have to do with anxiety and mental stress or mental conflict. So I just feel like for some of you, you may be going through this month, or it may have to do with another type of situation. But whatever it is, just know that there's always help there for you, whether it's family, friends. You can always go to a counselor if you're really having a tough time, because this also looks like it could happen near the holiday. Also, for some people, this could be somebody that's having trouble with their heart, so they may need to go get something checked or may need to have, some type of surgery for an issue that they're having. So that's what I see for about the third week. If it is a relationship that you are going through that is ending, I want to just say that sometimes things do need to come to an end. But just remember, as the angels indicated in the beginning of the reading, there's always something better in store for you. So this would be a time for you to take that time to grieve until you're feeling better. And whenever you are feeling better, then that would be a good time that you can either look for a new relationship or just allow it to happen as it's supposed to come. And the last card that we have is the 8 of Swords. And with the 8 of Swords, if you look here, it just shows that this person feels like they can't get out, that they're feeling a lot of restrictions. Also, they're having a lot of mental conflict, so they don't know which way to turn or which decision to make. Also, they're feeling overwhelmed or under pressure. So it could be too that you have a heavy workload this month between the holidays and your job. But whatever it is, try to turn that around, and you can take one step at a time and prioritize things, and this will take some of the load off of your back. And also think positive and just try to think that this is only a temporary situation, because if you think positive and know that you're just getting in your head too much, or it's just something that's coming up this month, then you'll be able to move forward, and this is going to change your energy. Also, you can meditate, or as we said in this card right here, that you can ask for help, and this will lighten your load. So even though we have these things occurring for some of you at the end of the month, just know we have a new year ahead. This can bring new things. And even though there's going to be a lot of changes, I do feel that some of these changes are going to be for the better. And I do have a lottery number for you. It is 318. Sometimes these numbers do hit and sometimes they do not. But when they have hit within 2 weeks of the time that I gave you the number. Also, I want to thank everybody for joining me during this reading, whether you are new to this channel or you've been watching my channel over the last year. I want to say thank you for your support. And if you are new, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you felt like this resonated with you or you enjoyed this reading. I hope that all of you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope that the new year brings you everything that you're hoping for. So take care, and I hope you have a great month ahead. Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Rowan, psychic, medium, and tarot reader, and this is the monthly reading for Leo for December 2020. And we have a Gemini full moon, partial eclipse on November 30th, a total solar eclipse in Sagittarius around December 14th, and we have a full moon on December 30th. And remember, with these eclipses can bring shifts and changes that are coming into our life. Things can show up about 6 weeks before and up to about 6 months after. And we've been seeing this year around the world and in our government, but even in our personal lives. So just know that in the coming year, we're going to see more changes coming as well. And for many of you and for many of us, these can be good changes. So let's get started with your reading. I wanted to say that you can also look at your moon sign as well, and also your rising sign for information, because some of this may pertain to you as well. And as with any of these readings on YouTube, these are general readings, and if you would like a reading that pertains to more what's going on in your life, then feel free to view my website at jenniferrowanpsychicmedium.com. It will show all the different types of readings that I have, and you can contact me so that we can schedule something. So the first card that we have is an oracle card, and this is from the Angels Answers deck. And this is saying that for some of you who have been going through health issues or had someone around you having health issues, that your health is going to improve. Maybe for some of you, you've just been really worn out because you've had a heavy schedule and you just needed to take some time to rest. For some of you, you may have had health problems or had someone close to you having health problems. So I see this month that you're going to see that they're either on their way to getting better, or by December, they're actually going to be better. So that's always good news. And it is going to be a busy month for everybody. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself, getting the rest you need, and prioritizing things, because this will help to reduce your stress level. And the next card that we have, which is the overall energy and the first tarot card, and this is the Ace of Cups. And with the aces, this can always be new beginnings or a new start. And most of the time, this has to do with your emotional life. So this can signify that for some of you, you're going to be starting a new relationship this month. You may have been doing some things online, or you've been having some small gatherings and you may meet somebody, especially with it being busy around the holidays. I know that we're staying in smaller groups, but there is the potential that you could meet somebody. And whoever it is, I just feel like you'll be on the same wavelength with this person, with the way that you think. And it shows me that this can actually be a very good relationship. Also, this can be a time where you're taking better care of yourself. We talked about the improving health, but this is also about self-love. Many times when we get into a relationship, sometimes we're thinking more about that person, but we also need to think about our needs and what makes us happy as well. And when we're happy, that's bringing something good into the relationship. So this looks really good for the beginning of the month. Now, this can also be hearing about an engagement, a wedding, also a birth, or this may be your own wedding that's coming up in the future, or somebody here may be having a baby in the near future, or hearing about that through someone else. And now let's move on to around the first week of the month, and we have the Seven of Swords. And when you see this person here in the card, it looks like they're actually sneaking off, or they're running away from something. And so what this is telling me is that for some of you, you may have someone around you that's being dishonest, someone that's being sneaky. And so, you may end up hearing about some things or finding something out about a person, whether it's somebody you just met or someone that you already know. Whatever this is, just keep your eyes open and, see what comes up for you. And, it might be, if it's a person or a relationship, you might have to let them go this month. Also, this can be a card of sometimes self-sabotage as well. This could be a time where you feel like you're walking on eggshells because you have too many responsibilities in front of you, and you're at the point where you just can't handle it anymore, so you decide to give up or just walk away from it for a period of time because you just can't deal with it. So this is a time where you need to prioritize. And if it's you that's doing something that's dishonest, remember, that only is going to last for so long until somebody finds something out. So this would be a good time to get things straightened out so that you can do things with honesty. And that way you won't lose the people around you or their trust. It shows me too, in work, you might have to take on some type of new strategy, if you are overloaded. Because in this card too, I could see where this person has too many things going on, and there can also be a lot of mental conflict here as well. So let's move on to the second week of the month and see what this is for you. And this is the Queen of Wands. So whether you're male or female, this shows me that you're a person who has lots of energy, you have lots of courage, confidence, and also you're very independent. So you really don't rely on anybody else. And this is a person that doesn't like to rely on anybody else. You're always taking action with things. You're always on the go. And so what this is showing me, that because of these actions, that this can actually bring you success, whether it's this month with other cards that I'm seeing, or also you may have had success in the past as well just because of the type of person you are and how knowledgeable you are. You're always determined to get what you want, and you're always on top of things. And so if this is not an aspect of you, this may be someone around you that has these qualities, or somebody that you're going to be meeting this month. So if you do have some type of situation that comes up, I feel that you'll be determined to get the job done or to work through the situation. So, whether this has to do with the Seven of Swords cards that we saw before you, I just feel like you'll take action. And now we move on to the third week of the month, and this is the Lovers card. And so what this shows me, in addition to what we've seen for the overall energy, that there may be a relationship coming up this month. It's a very good relationship. It could be a soulmate relationship. You have a lot of common with each other. Also, I feel like you're very spiritually and emotionally connected, and also very physically. As you can see in this card, these two look like they're glued to each other. So this is always a good card to get as far as relationship. Now also, this could be a business partnership that's going to be coming up for you, one that you may have expected or one that you didn't expect. And that also shows me this will be a good business partnership as well. And for some of you, you may be getting a new job this month, or there may be a new job that's coming up for you in the near future. 2021 is ahead of us. I feel a lot of people are going to be making a lot of big changes in their life with their career. Also, remember in these new relationships to keep the lines of communication open. And I feel that the relationship will do very well. And always stay true to yourself and to your beliefs. You don't have to change for anyone else. You definitely want to be able to work with someone when you're in a relationship, but you shouldn't have to change yourself for them. And we move on to the fourth week, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a great card to get in most cases. And this shows me that there is going to be lots of changes that are coming your way. This is a card of changes and cycles. So if you just went through a period, what you may call bad luck, then this will be a period where things change and go in your favor. There may be opportunities coming your way that were unexpected, and these could be great opportunities that you would have never expected coming to you. And also, this shows me that it will bring good luck your way as well. It will also bring prosperity into your life as well. So that's what I see there. And also it shows me that because of all the efforts that you've made in the past, that's why it's bringing abundance to you or bringing good things your way. Because if you continue to learn and grow with the things that you're working with, the universe is always going to take care of you and guide you in the right direction. Also, it's good to have gratitude for all the things that you have received in the past, and also to show kindness to other people, because what you give out is what you're going to get in return. So, if you haven't been nice to people or you haven't been grateful, then you're not going to be rewarded for your efforts. Overall, it feels like this month there could be a few challenging things coming your way, but overall it looks good. I want to say that your lottery number for this month is 911, and when these numbers have hit, they've hit within a week or two boxed. Also, I want to thank you all for joining me during this reading. If you have been watching my videos over the past year, I want to say thank you. I appreciate your support. And if you are new to my channel, I appreciate you stopping by, and feel free to like, share, and comment on my videos. And if you hit that notification bell, you will be alerted as to when new videos will be coming out. So thank you, Leo, for joining me. I hope you have a great Christmas and a happy New Year's. And I hope that the month of December brings you everything you're wishing for. Hi, everyone. This is Jennifer Rowan, psychic, medium, and tarot reader. And this is the monthly December 2020 reading for Sagittarius. And we have a Gemini full moon on November 30th. And this is a lunar eclipse. And we have a total solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 14th and a full moon on December 30th. So with eclipses, this can bring big changes and shifts into our lives as early as 6 weeks before and 6 months after the eclipses. And you may have noticed that there have been a lot of changes this year in your life with the government and in the world. And next year, we will be going through a lot of changes as well. Also, regarding the reading, as always, this is a general reading. And if you would like to get a reading that pertains to more of what's going on in your life, then you can find me at jenniferrowanpsychicmedium.com. I offer many types of readings, and feel free to contact me to schedule a reading. Also, regarding this reading, you can also look at your rising sign and your moon sign for additional information, since sometimes there may be areas that pertain to you as well. I also have a lottery number for you for this month, and it is 515. These numbers do hit on occasion, and when they have hit within a week or two box. So good luck if you play. I hope you're a winner. And now let's move on to your reading. So for the overall energy this month, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and also I pulled an oracle card for you. This is an angel answer card, and this card is saying, look for a sign. And your angels want you to know that you may have been asking for some guidance from them or some type of answer. And they're saying to pay attention to your thoughts and also your dreams right now, because sometimes our guides and our angels, departed loved ones, can connect through us within our dreams. Also, sometimes the angels will leave feathers for us. And as far as our departed loved ones, they may leave feathers as well. They may leave coins. They might have a butterfly go by you. But whatever it is, just know that they are paying attention and they are listening. So it's up to us to also pay attention to them as well, because that will give us some of the information that we're looking for. The next card that we have, which is the overall tarot card for the month, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. And with the aces, these can bring new beginnings. So for some of you, there are going to be new starts or new beginnings going on around you. And this can be in your finance or your career. It could be that a new financial opportunity is coming your way. And this could lead to an increase in your finances or some type of abundance. Now, also, the Pentacles bring security and stability in our life as well. So if you are recently going through some changes, maybe you lost a job or you were just looking for something new, this will be very beneficial to you. Also, I want to say that it is a good time to do something new, because for some of you, I feel like you've been doing this job for a while and you want to get into something different. So you could also be starting a new business, and you're just, this is the very beginning of it. So just take things step by step, and I feel that this will take you in a good direction. And the next card that we have, which is around the first week of the month, and this is the 10 of Cups. And if you look at this card, you see a family all gathered together, Even the dog, the family dog is there. And everybody looks extremely happy. And what this is showing me is if there was a period that you were going through where there was some conflict or disagreements, this is showing me that now there's going to be a lot of happiness and harmony in your relationships. And this can actually be with your family. This can be a good time at work. I mean, we just got over a Mercury retrograde recently, so sometimes we go through miscommunications with people. And also this can have to do within your love relationship. So maybe your love relationship was having difficulties, but it's showing me that it'll be a time of balance in those relationships. And if you have a new relationship coming your way, I feel like that this is going to be good. So for some of you, you may be entering a new relationship this month or just meeting somebody new. Also, this is a card of abundance as well. So there could be a new opportunity that's coming your way, or also a new start. And this is going to bring you comfort and make you feel secure. And also, this is a time of celebration. So I feel that, we are in December. So this is going to be a time where people might have some small parties with family, small gatherings with friends. Now that COVID is here, unfortunately, we can't get together with a lot of people, but we may get together with smaller groups, family, or friends. And with the Ten of Cups, this can also signify somebody getting engaged, somebody getting married, or having a new baby, or you may hear about an engagement, marriage, or someone getting pregnant. So whatever this is, I feel like it's going to be good. And on to the second week, we have the Seven of Cups. And if you look at this card, it's showing that you have a lot of cups here. You have a lot of choices here. And so what I feel like is if this has to do with work, some of you may be looking for a new job to get into something new, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities that might be coming your way. As far as love, it could be that you're meeting several people. And just remember that sometimes out of these options, there may be a few things that look extremely attractive. But this is where we really want to take a look at things. We want to focus and make sure that what we're looking at, and if it does look really good, is something that really is as good as it seems, because sometimes things aren't what they seem. So this is where you come in and you have to make a good choice. Also, you might be focusing your energy on other things as well. So it's a good time to narrow things down and take a look at things clearly, again, so you make the right choice. There are times when you have all these choices, there may be something that's deceptive here. So whether it's getting to know people or their opportunities, really take a look at things and see what is the best option for you. And as we move on to the third week, we have the Emperor. And this shows me that there might be a boss, a teacher, or there may be someone that has a lot of high status that you might be dealing with. You might need to go to them for guidance. They could be a teacher, they could be a counselor who can help you make good decisions in your life. This person has a lot of skills and is in a leadership position. So, and they're recognized for their work, and they're able to direct others to get the job done, or if you're looking for some advice, they will help to get you on the right path. Now, also, this could be you or someone else around you that is in this type of leadership position, and you may become the teacher or the boss in the near future who is guiding others or trying to get them to go into a good direction. So whatever this is, I just feel whether it's you or someone else around you, there's a lot of potential around them, and this will bring success and rewards to you if this is you. So that is what I see here with the Emperor. Now, the last card that we have, which is around the 4th week, and for all of these weeks, these things can overlap. And this is the 8 of Coins, or the 8 of Pentacles. And what it shows me is this may be a period of study for you, or you may be trying to learn new skills so that you can add this to your, to your list. Or if you're looking for a new job, these are different things that you can mention to the employer that you're working on. Anytime we add a new skill to our list or our resume, it's always going to make things look more attractive. So, and also this is going to bring, because it is the Pentacles, this is going to bring stability into your life. It's going to bring more security for you as well. I say the more that you learn, the more that you'll earn. Keep up the good work with your studying, with your projects, and I feel like you will see good results with this. And also for some of you, I actually feel like this is going to lead to teaching for you in the future. And I even feel like some of you may write a book in the future, or you may even be working on these things right now. So fire signs and the sign of Sagittarius, I want to say thank you for viewing this video. I greatly appreciate it. And if you are new to my channel, I appreciate you stopping by. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment if this resonates with you, or if you like this video. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when a new video becomes available, that you will be alerted. And if you're somebody that has been watching my videos over the past year, since I've been on YouTube for over a year now, I want to say thank you for your support. It is very helpful. So, Sagittarius, I want to say thanks again. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year. And I hope the month of December brings you lots of success and happiness.